Okay, we should be live. Streamlabs is still connecting to my chat. Gonna let it do its thing. There's that. Okay, so let's give this thing a try. Sure, I'll take a rare relic. Wing boots, alright. This is Ascension 13, I think, by the way. For the Ironclad, we might switch up. We might switch up characters as the night goes on here. We'll see. Yeah, we're on Ascension 13. I'm gonna go ahead and fully block that, even though I kinda don't need to. There we go. Okay, those chat messages might get a little spammy, but nothing I can really do about that. Let's see. Is there anything I want from the shop here? Removal's always a safe bet. I guess I should say I'm not like a Slay the Spire expert or anything. I like to think I know what I'm doing, but obviously I haven't hit Ascension 20 even though I've played a lot of this game. So here's the thing. I am pretty confident I will draw at least one strike next turn, and I can kill this guy. Yeah, we're good. Okay. At least until I start seeing some people jumping in here, I'm going to keep picking on my own here. And Clothesline's just a good card to get. We're going to try and burst down this guy here real quick. No blocking gonna happen. Really to speak of at all. Like, only time I'd consider blocking against this guy is if I know I can win on the next turn, but that's just... I didn't do that right. So we're gonna save ourselves the damage there. Right. Block and card draw is always good. Never gonna complain about that. Do I have anything worth upgrading yet? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and claim the red piece while it's kind of safe to do so. I feel like I don't have too many pieces I'm like dying for. Normally I wouldn't quite want to wake up Lagavulin so quickly, but okay, out of our 8 cards, we have 2 that can apply vulnerable if we got both of them. So that's nice. We're still gonna need to kind of burst this guy down pretty quick here. In fact, I'm gonna do it like that, and we need clothesline next turn, and maybe even then we're dead. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do here. Okay, bad first run. What's today's? Why not? Let's do a daily climb. Start with prayer wheel. Where is... Oh, that's right. These runs don't go to the heart. Or they automatically do. I forget which. I think it makes most sense to do as many early combat encounters as possible. Wait, why do I have plated armor? Is that just a thing they're giving me? I don't remember this guy just starting with plated. Oh, I see. Oh, our max HP is going to be like constantly draining. That's the thing. We don't have any stances yet. I feel like Barrage is just a good card. I haven't played the defect too much. Oh wait, this'll just... yeah. We're gonna need ways to get extra HP. I feel like Wheel Kick is just a good card. I'll probably take that. Although I might regret that I'm taking so many cards so early. I might also want to try to upgrade that Barrage as soon as I can, because then it will be better than any strike, and I can just, you know, do that. I'm going to skip those. I'm going to take that, but I'm not going to use it until I either know I'm going to get the win Yeah, now barrage is as good as a strike. Which means I can start removing strikes from my deck. I want to try to take on the elites here, and I may regret this. Okay. I'm used to fighting these guys on higher Ascension where they do more damage. So this will do 36 damage if I go into Wrath now. But I'm opening myself up to a lot of damage there. Oh, and my first card each turn is played twice right now, so I may as well do that. Yeah, because we can always enter Wrath with this card. It's not going anywhere. So may as well save it for the last kill if we need it. Forgot that dual cast would get played twice there. Follow up is good. 3 block for every card in your hand is I'm gonna go with follow up, because it's basically a free attack. So that's basically useless to us. I'm going to enter Wrath because he's not going to hit us next turn. So may as well guarantee that whatever we have breaks through here. I need some way of gaining HP still. I should also stop picking up literally every card that I get, because that's just going to cause problems for me later. Like, I'm already starting to pile up cards, and not all of them are useful. Yeah, I got plenty of block at this point. I should be focusing more on picking up attacks, I think. Or things which expand my orb slots here. Neither of those were good. I'll take another barrage. Kind of slowly taking more hits here, and I'm not a fan. I definitely need to kind of cut back on some stuff. That's a good card, but I don't have a way to guarantee a way to make up the energy loss. I'm going to pass it up for now. Make that free. Can make that free, but I'm not worried about that. I think making this card free is a good pick. Generally, I prefer upgrades which lower energy costs. Max HP is not a guaranteed thing, so I will take that wherever it comes up. Okay, here's the thing. If I go into Wrath, I can do 14 plus 24. Is that enough? I don't think it is. 34. I think that's 38. So I will do that instead. Make my other barrage good. Okay, let's just immediately make that worse. I don't think Frost scales with Dexterity. This does. But I don't think 2 Dexterity is worth it. That power might have actually not been a great one. Because this boss has enough of a health pool. Dual cast could still kind of pull me out here. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We already played our barrages. Let's see, so that'll be 36 plus 36 is 70. I think that's exactly enough. We'll find out if I'm wrong. There we go. I think drawing an additional card is good. Energy at the start of your turn. I'm gonna go with this because I know there's a potion out there for increasing your max health, and we do not want to not have that as an option. Take 1 damage, that's fine. I'm honestly less worried about individual damage. Because honestly, we're gonna lose our max health at a rate that's pretty much how we're doing damage-wise anyway. Now this lets us enter calm, so we can start to mess with changing stances more frequently. I might regret that, but let's see. This could always be a really good thing. Okay. If we enter Wrath right now, I can do 36, 36, and then 24. That is actually enough. Crap, I'm bad at math. Better to kill him. And we are going to kind of eat a hit here. So that was actually a pretty bad one, but we can make it work. Oh, Affin1, welcome to the chat. I just saw you get here. Math, yeah. I'm deep in the math. I guess we can skip that. But yeah, if you can't tell from all the chat spam, you can vote on what cards I take, if that's a thing that interests you. Let's see. This is good. Yeah, I'm really bad at slowing down and doing the math properly. So there's gonna be a lot of times here. Oh, how much of a delay is the stream on? Because that might also impact. Okay, so there might be a pretty long stream delay on. I may have to mess with the vote time in the Twitch config for this. Because I think what I just saw in chat, I think you're asking about a thing I have moved pretty well past. I did that out of order. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I can still turn up the vote time if we need to, once this run is over. So I'll keep it. Because also I should be able to see your vote here on screen if I did this right. But if 35 seconds is not enough time, we can just do this run like normal, and then I can go turn it up when we're between rounds here. Okay. Okay. So your vote did not show up on screen there, but I did see maybe you have to put in the like hashtag symbol. Not sure. Yeah, sure, take your time. Center calm so I can really mess this guy up on another turn. bit of a gamble. Athens said they would be right back, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick for myself here. Okay, that's good. So let me see here. I mean, this is free. I may as well do that. I can get 9 block. And then either do 12 damage or get another 2 block. I'm going to do that. Okay, here we go. This is what I was hoping for. Big damage. So if you try putting the little hashtag before the number, I think that will... Yeah, that makes the vote show up. You got it. Okay. Let's upgrade 2 random cards. Take 1 hit here, but 1 hit... Yeah, it's working. Assuming we survive this fight to the card reward, you'll see whenever you vote on whatever's in this next round of picks. Wow, that was exactly what I wanted to not happen. We might be dead. I'm just going to frantically throw potions at this to try and make it go away, but we might be... Nope, we're good. But as I was saying, you should see your vote come up on screen here at the end of this, if we live. Oh, what am I gonna do? I might be dead. Let me see if we can get a block. Okay. We're still fine for now. Favorite indie game soundtrack? Ooh. Okay, we made it. I feel like I gotta go with Undertale. I bought the Undertale soundtrack on vinyl. So I feel like that has to be my favorite just because I spent money on it. Okay, you should be able to see now. Here it says 1 vote here. So yeah, I would say Undertale's my favorite. Second favorite would probably be the Extreme Meat Punks games soundtracks. Those are very good. Okay, this might actually be the death of us here. So far, yeah, I'd say other than Undertale, if you haven't played them, the Extreme Meat Punks games, there's 2 of them. They both have an amazing soundtrack. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's... Oh god, math. Okay, he's gonna do 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, I am going to block that. But, I mean, it's just gotta be Undertale, because... Undertale. Like... Okay, I can do... He's gonna do 18. We might be dead. 40. 36. If we can draw our other barrage. Okay, now we might be dead. Wait. No, math. Honestly, I like math. I'm just bad at it. Ooh. This middle one is good. I might override the voting and take that because we need it. I am still hanging by a thread. I, in fact, might be dead now. No, I won't be. But this is gonna hurt. That's... I don't think I want that, is the thing. Okay, hold on. Math time. If I do this, I will take 1 damage, but I will live. Which is my priority still. Okay, we get a free turn. Nice. Now might be a good turn to do that. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. I'm taking a kind of huge gamble on this. But I have 1 health, so if I take any hits, I'm dead anyway. There we go. Ooh, the Splatoon soundtrack is good. Okay, I think healing is just kind of mandatory here. Okay, we might still die. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, I don't think you've made any, like, bad picks or anything like that. Go ahead and enter calm right away. Wow, that guy hits hard. Okay. Let's see what power we get. Okay, that's... Actually, that might have been the best power we could get. Because now we can keep even more orbs. This is still not going well, though. Ooh, nice. Oh god, math. I'm gonna play extra safe and just guard with all of my friends. Any games you're looking at in particular along with that switch? There's plenty of good choices. that. And then... Ooh. I might be dead anyway. Let's see. No, we're good. Yeah, those are all good picks. I agree the 3D All-Stars thing was dumb, but I bought it, so I'm probably part of the problem there. We're just gonna do this, like... Like, at this point, if I take another hit here, I'm dead anyway, so I may as well. But yeah, Breath of the Wild is still maybe one of the best games ever made. Like, I can't imagine a universe where in like a billion years or whatever, Breath of the Wild is not still the game everyone thinks about for like best game ever, unless its sequel is that good. Oh yeah, that's a great price for Splatoon 2. Yeah, and like what would they have to gain by like, I don't know. Like if it's someone you know, what do they have to gain by like trying to scam you? Because then it's like, you know them. Like... let me see. We might have to take the last part of this fight very slowly. I'm just gonna end my turn here. Yeah, exactly, like... I'm like 50-50 on this run so far. Like this is either gonna go really well. Let's see, which cards do I not want? I think I almost don't want any of those. I should also look if/when we beat this encounter. I should look and see what the boss here is, because that will greatly influence how confident I feel. Ooh, that's a good potion. I think I'll discard that. Yeah, I have a tendency to do that too. Like recently it's been a Hollow Knight. I'm actually going to try to start speedrunning Hollow Knight, but I'm taking a break from it this week because I haven't had a lot of time to practice. And I don't want my first like on-stream speedrun attempt to be one where I'm just messing around and my time's like 3 hours. Big turbo. Let me see. Sure, I'll keep that there. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that being my next hand. I think I'll do this first. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, see you later. Let me see. No, I don't want to discard that. Or I did that bad. Hold on, let me check the map. Okay, it's that boss. I guess is Vault a good card for that boss? I am leaning towards yes. Because I have 4 energy a turn right now. So I could play 1 card and then this. And if I have turbo, I could play a few other cards. I think I'd still rather block combat encounters as much as I can. Okay, let's see. I don't think I want any of those. I should have done that first. Oh well. Oh, jeez. I might be dead. I'm not dead, but that was not a good turn. Kind of can't have another turn like that. To the point that I may as well just do this and hope the math works out. And it does. Lantern's good. Ooh. That might not actually be that good, but given that the boss gets stronger the more powers I use. Flash of Steel is basically a free 3 damage in a card, so no reason not to take it. I actually don't particularly want any of those. Okay, let me see. This could be bad. If I channel an extra lightning, that gives me exactly enough block. Never mind, we're good. I'm actually looking for... I do want that card there, is the thing. There we go. So things are going okay. I'm maybe not thrilled getting towards the boss fight here. Oh right, I can't rest. Let's see, do I want... Channel 3 lightning. Oh god, what do I want? I think I want that to be an 8. Even though that, now that I think about it, in the boss, I might not want to play that right away. I kinda need to heal, so I'm gonna take that curse and not like it. So I can play it at least, that's something. Give me a full hand of stuff. Third eye. I think I'm actually fine with all of that being there the way it is. Oh, do I want that? I think I want that. I'm actually not gonna play the Flash of Steel there because I don't want to draw into the electrodynamics or whatever it's called. Yeah, because I wanted to be able to play it now. Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to deal 14 damage. That's enough to kill anything that's threatening me right now. I think I would rather wait a turn. Okay. Don't want to do anything that involves power synergies right now. I mean, we can already no longer heal, basically. Yeah, why not? think I like those. Okay, I definitely need to take care of those cultists as soon as possible. And I'm also not going to play any more powers until we've made it out of this first phase here. Let me see. Don't really want darkness right now. I think the rest of those are fine though. So I'm still gonna take some hits here, but I think I'm still in it. Yeah, that's not great. So this can at least give me access to a power. You dead. I want you dead. May as well scroll. Oh. Not fond of this hand, I'll tell you what. Sucks. I can at least block most of the damage. And evoke that electricity orb twice. Didn't hit who I wanted it to hit. So we are going to take an extra hit here, and I do not have many extra hits to take. Okay. We at least got that going. That's free. Kind of inclined to do that. So this gives me 5 block when evoked. Right now it would be 6, so 30. I think I can get away with those 2 plus that. Okay. That's free. It's basically free. I will get the extra block I need at the end here, so it is a good idea to get those extra hits in while I can. 21. This gets us some of the way there. Not all the way though, and I have no card draw. Oh, I do have that. So let's get rid of basically everything. I don't think I actually want that right now. Claw. Okay. We've made it to another turn. It's going better than I thought it would. Let me see what we got. These are both good. I'm kind of inclined to say I don't want to give either of those up. Oh, you definitely go away. The rest of these, I think I'm fine with. And I may as well get myself part of the way to that next stance. Okay. Am I dead? Let me math. So right now at the end of my turn, I will have 10, 14 block to his 28 damage. I will not survive right now. Which I think means I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now I'll have an extra 4 block does not cut it. Let's do that. Okay, that's favorable to me right now. Channeling that buys me some time. I think actually I will take no damage now. I think rather than evoke my next orb there, the move is keep that frost until we absolutely do not need it. Okay, so claw gets me somewhere. I would rather keep a frost in my rotation at all times. Oh god. That's 8. Okay. We did it. Okay. You are going to hit very hard. Okay. Oh god. Okay, if I do... Oh man, am I dead? I might be dead. Oh wait. 7 times 30... Or wait, no, 8 times 30 is 240. Yeah, I mean, we were dead, regardless. It sucks, but it is what it is. Let's head back into standard. Let's do another ironclad run. Why not? I always do this because I feel like you can get to full health pretty easily this way, and you can build up a better pool of cards. Rampage is good. Rampage scales pretty well. Shrug It Off is block and card draw. It's not immediately great, but it's good enough that I want it. Flex, I'll take. Because my goal is to be able to knock down the elites here. Do I have... I don't have a good way to guarantee I'll remove that curse before I take on 2 elites in a row here. Yeah, I'll remove a card. Okay. These guys. Not great, but I can work around them existing. Given that I'm fighting these guys, the next elite is going to be either Lagavulin or the red one. I forget his name. So I am going to try to save this potion unless it's life or death. Okay. So that was 3 of the 6 days that were in our deck. So I'm hoping I kind of get a better draw next turn. Rampage is a must. In fact, I would much rather take him out and take full damage. Because I'm just not going to be able to block 20 damage for several turns in a row. That's not happening. Like, at least right now I'm able to kind of keep things even Steven. Okay, gonna take full damage here, not ideal. I'd rather get a mostly free turn here. So there's only 4 days in our discard pile. Make that 6. Just drew 2 of them. So our ratio of days to the rest of the deck is pretty good right now. I kind of don't like that all my block showed up in those last few hands, but it doesn't matter. Orichalcum is really good. Brutality is good, but it's not good right now. I think I need to focus more on good right now. In fact, I'm going to make Rampage even better. Okay, and we are probably going to be fighting the Lagavulin further up. So if I can, I'm going to try not to use Metallicize. Oh, I shouldn't have flexed. That was a dumb move on my part. 15 damage is a lot. I guess it's really only going to be 9, but 27 is a big number. I think we can skate through this fight without using that Metallicize. Okay. I may as well do 3 block. Wait, why did that math not work out? Did my vulnerability make that scale funny? It might have. Let's do another Ironclad run, but if this one dies on the first floor again, we're probably going to switch characters. I like Iron Wave because it's like free block and an attack in one. I'm going to take the relic because I might have an opportunity to remove, yeah, something like that. So we might be able to snipe an elite fight here, which would be really good. I still like Shrug It Off. Like card draw and block is just always good. Gremlin Horn's a must take. And I think Cleave is also a good pick. I will take Iron Wave there because it's at least 5 damage blocked, as opposed to none. Okay. I feel like this deck has some meat on its bones. I think we're going to be fine to take these guys out. And maybe I'll even try to take on that Lagavulin fight. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be that's after these guys, if I'm feeling like this goes particularly well. Yeah, I think it's better to try and focus these guys down than primarily focus on blocking, although I should do some of that. Okay, so already I see an opportunity to feed here and get some HP. And we can fully block that, so I don't see why we shouldn't. Even if that could have been a wasted card. If I wasn't, or if my luck was, I guess, worse, better? I don't know how I would call that. So I have 8 cards, 3 are dazed. So this could be bad, we'll see. Okay, we still got what I wanted. And I'm okay with that card draw being a dazed, because it frees up the rest of my hand to hopefully be not so bad. I think since this is the only one left, I'm going to play a little conservative and focus more on blocking. Since we basically know we're going to win now. It's just a matter of how much health we have left at the end. I think I actually could have won that on that turn, but we're not taking any damage, so it's fine. I should be careful about letting those opportunities slip later, but we're good for now. I'm going to take Carnage because it's good, just thick burst damage for Lagavulin. I'm going to let that turn go by. Okay, this was the kind of hand I was hoping to not see. Because I wanted to be able to bash before I Carnaged, but we don't want Carnage to go away. That is like non-negotiable. we're getting a reshuffle here. Okay, good. We can bash now. I'll Iron Wave to block some of the damage, but I'm kind of okay with letting him hit me a bunch if it's what it takes to get this fight over with as quickly as possible. I think next turn if we hit him with a Strike Plus, then we can feed. Yeah. Ooh. That was possibly the best thing we could have gotten. I'm gonna pass on these. Okay, so we could do 8 damage to everyone. That would be 17, 23. It's not going to be enough to kill, so I may as well do that. Don't want any of those. Okay, you are kind of the boss I was hoping to not see first. Because I can't block against you. I think we're gonna be fine. As long as the next elite, because there is another elite there that I was planning on going for. If that's Lagavulin, I might be in trouble. Do I have any cards that exhaust themselves right now? Feed and Carnage. Exhume has a lot of potential, so I think I will let it continue to exist. I think that's just a good investment in our future. Okay, this is a boss I think I can be okay with. I will block 5 of that 10 damage. Because I think I can pretty reliably kill on my next turn, especially with that 3 strength. Okay, yeah. We can maybe even sweep the fight? Okay, we won't, but we will get 2 and no damage. Take it. Okay, we got that and a feed. Exhume would let me use one of these, but we don't have any other synergies right now, so I think I will let those pass. I will grab the last bit of the key so we don't have to worry about that on later floors where our resources might be more tight. Block, pass. Now the problem here is we are probably going to get Carnage on the next turn. Yeah, that's not ideal, but we'll just kind of roll with it. The extra strength, though, actually does kind of play into what we want. I would prefer not to keep taking a ton of hits, though. What is exhausted? Okay, Ascender's Bane can stay there. I'm not going to waste Exhume on that. I guess it's worth remembering for me, though, that I can let Carnage pass me by once. Because I can use Exhume to get it back. This is better than nothing, but I don't like it. Let me see what doing that will do. I could get 31 plus 12 or 14. That's 45, not enough. This could be bad. I will hit him because it's basically free, but I'm going to let Carnage go. I think I'm dead no matter what I do here. Yeah. That's unfortunate because that was a really good run up to the boss fight. I probably got a little greedy and should have smithed or rested or something. Maybe I should have used that upgrade potion earlier. Because we made it to the boss, I'll give it one more ironclad run, but after this I think I will switch. I think I will trade the max HP for... Berserk is really good. Let me see how close our elite fight is. It is a long ways away. I think I will take Berserk. I would have gone with Immolate if it was closer. I won't play Berserk there because they're both attacking. That's just poor timing. But normally Berserk is just so good that I'm gonna hope we can find our damage elsewhere. So we can always pass up an early elite fight if we have to. I don't like having to, but if we have to, it's there. I think most hands here, yeah, do allow a kill. Hemokinesis does do a lot of damage, but I have to take damage to do it. And I'm not fond of that if I don't have another synergy yet. Oh, upgrading Berserk is a no-brainer. Makes it way safer to play. Do I remove a card from the deck? I think I actually want to save my gold. Because right now my strikes are my only damage. I think right now we're missing our first elite fight. Okay, you can die. And Because I can play it safely, I will play Berserk, although we shouldn't need it. Wild Strike or Clash could be good. I'll go with Wild Strike because there are more ways to work with that. I think I'm going to go this way towards that shop. I think if I do this, yeah, I still block everything. Limit Break would be really good if we had any kind of strength, but we don't right now, so I'm going to pass on it. You can give me Artifact. That is good. Bag of Preparation is a must-take. This could get me more gold, but do I need more gold? More than I need to smith something. I don't actually think I need to smith anything, so I'll do this. Sure, I'll take 2 random upgrades. Ooh, and I avoided the downside of the thing. We may be relying on the explosive potion to finish at least one of these guys off. Probably not this turn, but I should also avoid playing Wild Strike too much. Don't want to fill up my deck with wounds when I'm already going to be filling it up with dazed cards. I might even go ahead and do that. I don't think we need... You know what, let's... We can get other potions. Let's make sure we survive this fight at all costs. Oh, I could have played that. I need to remember I can use 4 energy in a turn. I'm gonna do it because it gets me a kill. Although next turn, I basically know what my hand's gonna be. Yeah. Half of my deck is status cards. That's not the position I want to be in. But I'm gonna hope I get at least 1 strike. Nope. Lesson learned. Don't use Wild Strike unless it's a killing blow thing. Pen Nib makes this better. Perfected Strike is good. I think Uppercut is better. I might even remove Wild Strike now that we have Uppercut. I may as well take advantage of my artifact and play that for free. So we're going to take 6 damage here, which is at least the amount we can heal. I'm not overly worried, not thrilled, but not worried. Hit you, hit you. And so now each of them will die to a single strike. Make that one of them will die to a single strike and the others will die to 2. Or a single bash. I will bash you, strike you, strike you. Okay, we're good. I'm not necessarily thrilled about where I am going into the next fight. And it is Lagavulin, which I was really hoping it wouldn't be. I'm gonna kind of save up for the perfect turn if I can. No reason to rush this fight. I'm gonna bash. I'm not gonna hit him and wake him up. Okay, this kind of has to be the turn I want it to be. I would hope for a better turn, but there doesn't seem to be anything. Is it worth exhausting a defend? Not yet. I don't want to stall this fight out forever, but I also want to survive multiple turns. Okay. Here is where I think we start exhausting defends, because we just need more strikes. Like, we need to play those just to survive. And then we may as well strike. Oh, I should have struck twice. I think we're just dead. Yeah, no getting around that. Okay, let's switch characters. Let me see. You know what? It's been a while since I've played as the Silent, so let me try that out. Oh, so I guess my last run as the Silent went well. Let's see what common relic we get. Our elite fight is very early. Okay, discarding cards. I remember poison, discarding cards. Those are all things the Silent does. And the Silent does not get HP back nearly as easily as the Ironclad. That's also something I'm going to have to consider. Take an extra 2 damage here and then guarantee the kill on this turn. Maybe didn't need to, but Now, caltrops are good, but they're not, like, immediately good, which poison stab will be. Just do it till we get a relic. 40% less damage instead of 25. That is great. I will take that. I think based solely on getting that relic, my goal is now to apply as much weak as possible. I'm not liking all this early damage. I need to be, like, on top of this. Draw one, discard one. 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies is really good. Yeah, I already like this strategy more. Like, it's a poison strategy, but we're not committing to a poison strategy yet. It's more, you know, slow and steady wins the race, kinda. Dagger spray is so good as AoE that I just kind of need to take it. Slow and steady wins the race here again. I'm not... Okay. We've at least made it through regular encounters now. I'll take Catalyst. Catalyst could be good. Seven poison and 2 weak. 6 damage to all enemies. 8 damage for poison. Having neutralize apply 2 weak is just invaluable right now. I'm even gonna just do that right away. This takes 10 damage out of the equation, which is more than blocking. I think I would rather let the days evaporate than let them stick in my deck by discarding them. Okay, so we are very likely to be able to block all of our damage next turn here. I'm bad at math, so we're going to take 6 hits here as punishment, but we will win the fight. Okay, Piercing Wail is good. Sucker Punch is even better, I think. I'm just going to gain the gold the regular way. I'm thinking we avoid elite fights. We can pass up on extra card drops. Dagger Spray is just that good. Okay, this takes all of our damage out of the equation. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna keep passing up elites. Extra energy. Heal. I think we're gonna have to walk away from this. I was kind of thinking that poison card would be better when I picked it up than it sort of has been. I think we are going to start to need an actual synergy of some kind here soon. I should remember to let my energy roll over between turns when I'm not absolutely critical. Okay, that's good. We can't afford that. And that's really unfortunate. I'm inclined to say let's totally hold off and just use all of our energy on this part. Yeah, let's double your poison now. Because your poison's only gonna go up. To the point that I think most of our damage here is not gonna come from strikes. Dagger spray is not going to do anything, so I think I should just save the energy for a bigger turn next turn. And the same thing here. One strike's not going to make a huge difference. Although actually, we do just win here. What are you gonna give me? Unload is good. 1,000 cuts is good. Burst, I think, is the most scalable. And then I think I'll take the Slaver's Collar. I think I'd prefer to have more energy sooner, but I don't want to give up smithing yet. If I lose the gold, I lose the gold, I think. The health is more important. Okay, so we got one of them to give us our gold back. I'll take it. Piercing Whales. Too good a neutralizer to pass it up. I think that's a good pick. And we can remove a regular strike. We're pretty quickly moving towards a deck that doesn't need strikes to do damage. Do a smash and grab. Try and work through his artifact pretty quickly here. Actually, I think Dagger Spray is still better than a basic strike. I probably should have thrown away the strike. Okay, we are going to take one hit. I can live with one hit. to add anything new to the deck yet. Okay. Do I want to smith anything before we go into the next fight? May as well. Actually, let's claim that red key before we forget. I'm just going to do that to guarantee. That was kind of a waste of a turn. Yeah, I'll double your poison. We took a couple hits, but nothing I couldn't handle. I'm starting to really like this deck. I think this guy's actually stronger than the elites on this floor. May as well just end our turn. Yep. I'm gonna plan to go for those elites, but if our health starts to look too low, we can always back out. Let me remove another strike, because we do not need strikes. I feel pretty confident in that at this point. Even though I kind of had a golden combo there with Burst and Catalyst, I kind of want that to be a bigger play than it was going to be there. Not ideal that I'm discarding a dazed instead of getting rid of it. But my goal is to take no health damage here if I can. Just let that run its course. Backflip is card draw. May as well. So no matter what, I'm only going to take 2 damage here. That paper crane relic is putting in so much work right now. What would I rather have happen? I think I'd rather double your poison, because you're more likely to just straight up die. And then I'll just save my energy for another turn. He's gonna die next turn. And he's probably gonna die next turn. Oh, they will just both die if I do nothing. Eviscerate would be good if I could get some more discard synergies going. I'm tempted to even not bother with these guys to guarantee that I will be able to do this. So you need that. That. I might even do that. So I can just get a free turn on him while I do that. Like, I need to let my damage scale faster than he can deal with it. Okay, our damage is scaling pretty quickly here. More poison and more weak. Always good. And you're dead. That was a little tight, but we made it through. I'm inclined to say we don't need any of those. And I'm going to be greedy here and Smith Burst. Do I double your poison now? I think I save it. What you got for me? I'm gonna make a potentially not wise move and not double the poison yet. I kinda wanna wait till either burst or he gets to that halfway point where I can't afford to wait anymore. And it's looking like next turn will be that opportunity for me. First, Catalyst. Yeah, I probably should have done Poison Stab first, but... I forgot he does cure his poisons. Neutralize. Piercing Wail. So I made it through that by the skin of my teeth. I think actually if I had Poison Stabbed before I burst Catalyst last time, we would have been fine on that last turn, but we still made it. Memories. I think Adrenaline's just a good card to take. First time you discard a card, I think Runic Pyramid is the good card, because it lets us intentionally go for whatchamacallit, that burst catalyst strategy. I think this is ideal. We're still going to take a lot of hits, but not a ton I could have done about that. Oh, and our gate thing is going to save us. May as well do that. It's basically free. Now you're going to die. Infinite blades. Fighting the donuts. You know what? Shivs are not especially useful to our deck. Let's not bloat it with them. Oh, sure. I think this is going to be an Ascension winning run. Do I want Prepared? Prepared does let me cycle cards, but it puts me at an overall -1. I think we're going to let... yeah, we're going to let Prepared go. Because the actual cards in our hand are not that important to our overall strategy. We want to weaken you as much as we can. In fact... yeah. Or I guess I had 10 block. I didn't need to do all of that. You're going to die in a few turns anyway. So I may as well... take 0 damage. Because poison's a thing. This time we're going to take a more significant chunk of damage. Yeah. That's not great. I guess see what we can do. Okay, we survived. We're gonna hope. Yeah, retrace our steps. We're gonna rest because we need it. Skip that stuff because we don't need it. I think rather than risk losing health, we will save the energy. You're going to explode. You're also going to explode. I need to hurry up and deal with you. Okay, now you're dead. Let's start working on you. You're gonna die. You need to be dealt with. I think let's... There we go. Everybody dies. Now I think I'm gonna skip all of those. Okay, you... I should try to hit as hard as possible while I can. I will save my last energy though. So I have 5 to work with on my next turn. Because we're going to need a lot of blocking power. Live with 1 damage to build up more poison. So he's only going to take 1 hit from that. Now I will take nothing. That's him dead. 13 block, 13 damage. Shiv plays could be real, but I don't think I need them. I'm gonna tempt you. Those wounds are gonna pile up quick. I need to deal with you pronto. I think that will shield me from all harm right now. Okay. I'm halfway tempted to just let my turn roll over. Now I will. Because our poison damage just so greatly outpaces everything, I don't feel it's particularly necessary to do anything that doesn't poison. So I think I just win on that alone, but just in case, I'm going to be extra careful. Bane is good, but not necessary, and I don't want to bloat the deck. Right, those are good ones to upgrade. Yeah, I think I can take you. Not ideal that I'm going to take a hit here, but it is what it is. Keep up the poison as long as I can. Okay. I'm winning this fight, and I was not keeping an eye on the clock. This will actually be our last run of the evening, because this one has been taking quite a while. I'm just going to end turn, because that's going to do that. Don't think I need a random skill. Don't think I need extra energy from that. Making it so that our maximum possible poison per turn is 6 instead of... Probably shouldn't unload all of my energy like that, but we need to get this guy down as fast as possible. Doubling his poison like that is a great way to start. Exactly above the threshold I was looking at there. Okay, he will die next turn. I forget, is this a regular encounter or an elite? I think it might even be a regular encounter. Okay, it was an elite. 3 poison randomly 4 times is good. Acrobatics is better. Do I rest or do I smith? Oh, duh. Triple poison. That just made my damage so much better. So normally I would be focusing down the donut really hard. I'm just not sure that's the right call in this one instance. Where I can weaken him severely. Now the real problem with this strategy is going to come in that I don't start with a lot of blocking potential. Don't particularly need a basic strike. In fact, I may just end my turn there. Save the energy. I think if we double triple donor, yeah, and then I think this just gets us a free turn. Or let me see. Yeah, it does. We'll let the turn pass. Really nothing I can do now except kind of let the turns pass and hope, or not hope, but just outlast any damage they're gonna do to me. May as well keep going. I guess I should remember, if I build up all my energy like that, there's no reason not to just use it. So first things first, let's smith. Extra poison is good. Extra weak is better, I think. I think the card removal service is valuable here. Strikes we don't really need anymore. Being able to build up dexterity is a good way for us to sort of snowball. Grand finale could be good. I don't think we need it. I was hoping we would, through all of that, get our other noxious fumes, but I will take them being able to not touch me. They're gonna hit pretty dang hard, and there's not much I can do about it. I think these guys might actually be harder than the heart's gonna be. Oh, wait. You need to be weakened. In fact, do I do that? I think I do. And now I'm going to save that energy so I can block on the next turn if necessary. Okay, that just takes care of that. Poison stab, sucker punch. Right, I need to remember that I can also upgrade my dexterity by just hitting him over and over. Not that it matters now, but that'll matter on the heart. Let's not take damage from the burn. We'll just let him go. Wow, I am really running overtime. We're gonna have to try to make the heart fight quick. 1,000 cuts is good, but do I need it? most of my damage is going to be coming from poison. So I don't think I need it strictly. Let's do that. My hand is full. I think I would rather save my energy and just hope that I draw the cards I want. That was probably better saved for his later move. But the way this happened to work out, that was better. Save my energy. Honestly, at that point, I just need, like... Okay. So there's that. May as well get rid of that for a while. Anything else I play is going to cause me to take more damage here, so I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, might as well exhaust that. I can afford no cards, never mind. Drink this Thorns potion, may as well. He'll take a lot of hits. So that wasn't ideal, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be either. Man, I am just not seeing the cards I want to see. See if we get like a full hand in new cards. Will that help any? I mean, this is like our kill move. Cool, we did it. Have I beaten the heart with this guy? I don't remember seeing this ending. But I probably did at some point, maybe? Nope, I did not. Cool, so that's going to be a stream for me. This has run very late. What a way to end. see you guys next time. I will see you on Wednesday for Persona.